He'll start the return inside his 25. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. I can't say I've seen this strategy before, but they're showing punt on first down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And what is this? They're setting up the punt on first down. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he put on. Return. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Using his legs, it's Martin. Spins away from the defense. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Offense in a bunch formation. Dropping back, it's Retzlaff. Finds his back in the middle. Bounced off his feet. BYU right back to the line. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, 4th down in their own end, and they're going for it. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. 4th down. They'll throw for it. Makes the grab, past the marker. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground.
Well, that tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it. But when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
BYU with the 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Retzlaff. Finds his man. It's Martin. Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, BYU! Once he got a step, it was all over, right to the house. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the 1st time.
Love the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down. Find the running back. He does that, and once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. See if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. The give to the left side. Got the 1st down and more. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside run plays. They better be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the field because this guy with his speed can kill you like he did on that outside run play there to the left.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it.
Not much there on the run. He gets 1 to the 31. They started this drive with a big play, but now they need a conversion to keep it alive on 3rd down. To the air, it's Salter. Unloads it left. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. So they're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
It's 4th down and 6, and they'll try to convert. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Miller. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
You know, offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
They'll get this drive started from their own 26. They'll start this drive going to the air. Caught. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the 1st down.
Early in the game, I love getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Easy pitch and catch. We've thrown him 4,000 times. Not big shots, but just put you in nice positions on the next downs coming up.
And the Cougars in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking for space. It's Martin. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Back to throw. It's Retzlaff. Under fire. Catch in the middle. It's Martin. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. The Cougars can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The give out of the gun. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Well, it's not a home run, but it's just enough by the running back to move the chains.
BYU has this offense clicking. Looking to throw on first down. Zings it complete to the right. Wide open spaces. They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a first down.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the wideout. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit, and I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Back to pass on second down. Here's the pressure. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there, throw this thing away because we've got a chance to at least get 3 points here.
Now facing a third and long. Wants to throw again. With the catch, it's Hagan. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
All right, the offense wanted a first down there, but they got the completion, and now it sets up a 4th down situation where it's manageable. I can accomplish it, and yes, I'm going for it.
They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down. They were ready for the pass. You saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
To the air. It's Salter. Makes the grab. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receivers got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
He's loose, turning it on. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31 and a big pickup on that one.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Got a man, it's Miller. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Got it in the middle, it's Miller. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo booster.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle. It's small. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Quarterback may change this route. Looking to throw, it's Salter. Snags it, and he will score! Touchdown, Buffaloes! Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And the extra point splits the uprights. They march 78 yards down the field. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And he'll bring it out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is. The offense will walk it back. Looking to throw. Quarterback now breaking the field. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
Love the coverage on the back end by the defense on that play. In these scramble-type situations, the quarterback's rolling out to his right. Everything breaks down, and it really gets hard on these defenders to have to stay with their man, but a good job there by the defense.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Looking to throw, it's Retzlaff. Unloads to the wideout. That pass is incomplete, but this has been a period in which the offenses have shined. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. The Cougars need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. What a complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run that far backwards and take the safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
And your Colorado Buffaloes will take over 1st and 10.
They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Looking for a crease. It's Hayden. Powers through the defender. And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front.
And not much running room. He had to break a tackle and still break another tackle to try to get back to the line of scrimmage. Not good blocking on the play.
But that's what coaches always emphasize, too. Never assume a teammate's going to make the tackle. You run to the ball, and they did it there.
100%, especially guys that are so big and strong and elusive nowadays. They're going to break tackles. Keep swarming, keep hitting them. Next guy, don't assume the tackle's going to be made.
This offense looking at a third down after that last completion. Looking for a man. It's Salter. Oh, they're after him. Grabbed over the middle. It's Balls. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able.
It's a seam wide open. Lots of running room. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
The Buffaloes are on the move. The give to the left. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. The give to the back. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
And the Buffaloes line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. Still on his feet. And he's forced out of bounds, close to the goal line, and that shove saved a touchdown.
The coaches told us in pregame that they love this back's mixture of speed and power. Listen, he's not the power back all the time, but he's moving so fast that it's hard to get him to the ground.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. And the Buffaloes in the hurry up. Quarterback duplicitous in his dealing. Some would even say sneaky. Sneaks it in.
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that play.
And the extra point was good. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Bounces through the end zone. It's